Hello guys, so welcome to the updated version of the PC indicator, how to use the PC indicator. So some people said I only did that of the downtrend and never did the uptrend. So let me just explain this with um, five setups. So this is the first one. This was a downtrend. Like I said in the previous video, when you see this down one here gives us the trend. When you see these red ticks, you know that is a downtrend, and then when it finally turns green, you know that is an uptrend. And then for this first indicator window, in case you on your PC and this thing has already gone far, it's this one here that will give you another entry. Now when this thing was in a downtrend, when this stuff was in a downtrend, meaning that here was red, so your first entry could have been here. You understand? Your first entry could have been here. As soon as you see this red stuff pop and the first red stuff pops out, you are going to enter a sell. Your stop loss is above that arrow. You can see a red arrow on top there. You can see a red arrow. There's a red arrow on top there. You put your stop loss on top there. And then if you have my risk to reward video, you can take 1:3 or 1:4. In case you miss that one, you wait. Don't wait till this stuff has come to the middle here. You wait for it to finish, form a green histogram up, and then once the first red is coming down again, you enter. You understand? So another red popped out here, as you can see. So we are entering from that candle there. You see that our stop loss is above that red arrow there. If you miss that one again, here's another one. Enter from here. Your stop loss is above the red. Here's another entry. Your stop loss is above the red arrow. And then here's another entry. You always wait after the green. Once you see a red comes up, so here's another entry. Your stop loss is above this red. Here is the last one here. You see that your stop loss is above the red. So that's just it. And then now we had an uptrend. As you can see, it gave us this green histogram here, and then the arrow comes up. Now we have this green coming out, popping up. So we enter, and then our stop loss is under the blue. Now I told you I don't usually enter from the first green. I always enter from the second. So if I had entered from here, I would have been kicked out with this move that came down. It's coming back to this support. As you can see, there's a green support there. It's coming back, and now it has given me a green arrow again. Now it has given me this green arrow. What will I wait for? I'll wait for the green to pop up here. As you can see, it's still red, so I'll wait for the green. As soon as I see that green, I'll wait for the candle to close, and then this shit is going up. Pack your money and leave. You understand? So this is VIX 75. Let's go to the next one. This crash 500. So we had this uptrend ended here. As you can see, this was all green, so it ended here at that resistance level, and then we got this red arrow, and then we got the red tick. So what do? Wait for this red to come down. So as usual, I don't usually enter from this first one. I always wait for the second one. So but if you are taking the first one, which is here, you enter, and then there's an arrow up there, red arrow. That's above the arrow. You put your stop loss. Take 1:3, and then here's another entry again. You are entering from here. Put your stop loss above the arrow. There's a red arrow there, and then here's another entry again. Put your stop loss above the arrow. Here's another entry. Stop loss above the arrow. Another entry. Stop loss above the arrow. All these ones didn't hit your stop loss. They didn't hit your stop loss. It was just a smooth ride down. You understand? And then finally now it came back to a support level, and it has given me a green tick and a green arrow, and then it gave me a blue arrow here and then a green tick here. So this shade is going up, so I'm not going to enter immediately from here. You understand? I'm not going to enter from here. I'll wait for this to come down, the red, then wait for the green to pop up again before I'll finally write this stuff up. You understand? So this is the next one. This crash 1000. We had a very long sell. As you can see, it was all red, and then finally we have a green now. We have a green. So what would I have done? How would I have cut this whole stuff in case I missed out on it? Same rule. When we saw this red here, I don't always enter from the first one, even though it started from there. I'll wait for the second one. Where was the second one? Which is here. I waited for the green to just go up and then show me a red one, and then I enter, put my stop loss above the red arrow. In case I miss that, here's another entry again. Put my stop loss above the arrow. In case I miss that, here's another one. Here's another one. Here is another one. Here is another one. Another one, another one, and the last one. You see that? So that's how to just, when you see this green up, there's no need for you to take a sell, because it shows that this thing is just going up. You see that? Once you take a sell from here, even though this is in a downtrend, the market moves in waves. The market moves like this. Let me explain this thing well to you. The market moves like this. This is a downtrend now, for example, a downtrend. You understand? So even though we know this whole thing is going down, you don't want to enter when the market is already somewhere here, because we know that it's going up to correct before it finally comes down again. This little up that is going is enough to just wipe away your entire account. You understand? So we always wait till after it finish the correction, then we write this thing down. That's why I had to put this here. You understand? That's why we have this here, to give us the perfect time after the correction to enter the trade again, and then this for the trend. So that's for that. This is an entry. You don't sell when you see this green, because as you can see, it was going up. When we have this same green here, it was going up. When we have this here, it was going up. You see that? When we have this, it was going up. Same thing. So let's go to the next one. This boom 500, and of course again we had a downtrend, a long downtrend. Now it's in an uptrend now, as you can see. And so how would we have cut this long down sell? Here is the first entry, but again I don't always enter from here, so I would have waited for here, this second one here. See that? So I would have entered somewhere here, put my stop loss above the red arrow. See that? Here would have been my second entry, put my stop loss above the arrow, like that. You just enter till it finally, especially you only use this one when you have already missed the trend from the start. You understand? You only use it when you have already missed the trend from the start. So that's just it. And again, remember, when it's green and it's in a downtrend, you are not expected to sell, because it means that it's going up. You wait for the correction. You wait for the red to pop out. You know that the correction has finished before you can sell. Now this is in an uptrend now. We got this green here. See that? And it's buying. It has come back again to the support level. So, and presently I'm expecting a green here. So once I see this green, I wait for it to close. We are going up. We are buying. Pack the money and leave. And then remember, you should have a daily target. This is the last one. Remember, you should have a daily target. You should not trade everything. Don't see the setup and trade, see this one and trade. Have a target. Have a target. You always have entries every day. So don't be greedy. The market is not for you. Take what you can take and then leave. Wait till the next day. Give yourself some breathing space. Eat your money. Enjoy your life. Understand? So don't trade all assets and don't over trade. Some people, they trade out of greediness. So this is the last one. This is boom 1000, and presently we are in a downtrend. So we had this long uptrend here. As you can see, again, what are the rules to enter? I don't always enter from the first one. I always wait for the second. As you can see, this is the second one. But I was stopped out here because it came back to the support. But since I'm using risk management, I'll wait for this green to pop out again. And as you can see, it never came back to that place again. It just flew up. So you always have your entries here. Okay, that's the last one here. Before it finally turned to a downtrend. Now it's in a downtrend now. What do we do? This is the first one here. And then this is the second one. So I entered from here with my stop loss. As you can see, it's going down. It hasn't even gotten to that zone. It will go down, break the zone, and then go down the more. So that's just it. For this PC indicator. If you have any question, just let me know. I will reply you. Thank you for watching.